Hello everyone, I am Runang Pawar and today I welcome you all to this session on why do you need to attend hackathons. So, very warm welcome to you all first of all. And first of all, I would like to thank Hack the Mountains team for making this session possible. What is Hack the Mountains? Hack the Mountains 2.0 is a global level hackathon organized by SUDAN'S TECH, a hackathon made for the students and by the students. It aims to cater to every creative idea proposed. It is a field for everyone to try out their talents of coding and creations. Thank you Hack the Mountains team for making this event possible. I would like to introduce myself. I am Ronang Pawar. I am an engineering student at Srimati Kashivan College of Engineering, Pune. I am Google Crowdsource influencer. I have attended 10 plus hackathons, active member at tech communities. Besides all these activities, when I get free time, I like to play taekwondo and do sketching. So now let's move towards the main part of the session. What is a hackathon? Many people have a question in their mind that what hackathon is. Basically, a hackathon is a marathon where you have to present your ideas. Many people think that hackathon, the word hack, which seems to be illegal. Many people have texted me that they think that hacking means it would be legal or illegal. They are afraid that whether it would be good or bad to participate in the hackathons. We will speak about it. We will see it in later slides. So hackathon basically it is an event where we use tech to hack into the real world problem to solve them better or create some new projects. So basically there are 3 to 4 types of hackathons. One of them are 24-hour hackathon, some are 36-hour hackathon, some are 48-hour hackathon. Some hackathons have a duration of week long. They are week long hackathons. It starts on Monday or Sunday and it goes out for a week, and at the end of the week you have to till the end of the week you have to submit your projects or anything which you have developed into the hackathon duration. So hackathon basically, when you participate in a hackathon, it doesn't mean that you have to hack something or illegally try to enter into some website or do some mischief. It is not like that. In hackathon you have to create a project which is based on a real world problem. So there are many real world problems, like recently we are facing the COVID situation. You can create some technology and create some project or like website which has many like helplines included in it, which will help the out people outside so that they can benefit from your project. So you can create some small projects in groups or you can in solo. Some hackathons have a criteria that you cannot participate solo. They need team. Either you can make a team of 2 or 4. Maximum hackathons allow 4 member team. So now you might have got a basic idea that what a hackathon is. It is not something illegal. It is very it is in fact a good opportunity for yourself to upskill yourself and connect with all the folks around. So now let's move to the slide that you have not got a basic idea that what hackathon is. So why do you need to attend hackathon? Okay, we got to know that what hackathon is, but why should we participate in hackathon? The best parts of hackathon are: first is networking. You get to contact or network with all the other folks who are either leaders in that particular stream, or they have a good experience, which is I myself have been participated in 10 plus hackathons and have got connected with many awesome folks around the technical community. You get a chance to be a part of an awesome communities. There are many communities outside. So this is one part that you can network. Second is practicing or refreshing some skills. During this hackathon, what you can do is practice your skills, or you can refresh some skills which you have learned before. Many times, what happens, you have learned something like you have learned web development, app development, but you are not able to implement it into the project. You are not getting time because of your college schedule, or you can say you are having a job, so you are not able to dedicate time for that project. So what you can do is you have work from Monday to Friday, then you participate in an hackathon on Saturday and Sunday. So in that time you can implement what you learned from Monday to Friday, or what are from your past experience, past learnings, you can implement that into that project. So this is what you can is part of hack it is a most important part of hackathon, that you can implement what your learnings into the project. So the another benefit of participating in hackathon is that you can learn from others. This is very important, that you should learn from others, because many times we think that okay, I know this part, and I am the king of this part, I have mastered this track, and I don't need to learn from anything from others. There is a lot in to learn from others. Some people might have innovative style, they might not have they are not much into the technical part, but they are great in the designing or any some other fields. So what happens when you participate in a hackathon, there is a group. So when you are in a group, that then one person is based in technology, one person is master in designs, so he can design well, and you can learn from him that how he designs the project, or how he is implementing the design, or how he's what we can say that he's trying to make your project look beautiful, and trying to catch attention of other folks towards your project. So there are many things to learn from others. When you come in a group, you can learn things from others. You can say you are a group of four participating in a hackathon. So one person is mastered in technology. He knows all the programming languages. We can say he's king of web development. Another person, he's good in designing, or he has some creative ideas. So the one who has creative ideas can share his knowledge or experience to the one who is great in technology. Whereas vice versa, the one who is great in technology can explain or teach something to the other person. This will do is you get to gain knowledge from other peers while you are participating in a hackathon. This is expanding your knowledge and experience. So the next thing is trying and or exploring out the new things. Many hackathons have the sponsors. Many sponsors, what do they do is, when you participate in a hackathon, they provide credits to you. Like there are many things, there are many companies like Google Cloud is there, who provide credits, $100 credits or $50 credits. They give credits to you when you participate in a hackathon. The hackathon managers provide you a coupon code. You have to enter that coupon code, and you get those credits in your account. When you get those credits, you can utilize it to build your project, or any app you are trying to build. You can use those credits and do it. So here you can explore the new things. Or many hackathons, what do they do is, uh, when some company sponsors them, they try to keep a session on it, that when how you can implement that companies, or like for example, we have taken Google Cloud. So what do the hackathons do, that they provide you what we can say, they schedule a session where you can learn about Google Cloud and how you can implement those credits provided by them. So in this way, you are trying to explore new things, utilize those new things, and you can do this in this will be with you in forever, long in a long run. So this is the best these are the best parts of hackathon. And networking, you cannot do networking. Like if you are in a college, then you have a network, mostly if you are in engineering, so you can network from first year, second year, third year, and fourth year students. But here in hackathon, it is a worldwide, so you can connect with with a person who is there hacking in America or UK, we can say in any other country, in any part of the world. so you can connect with them, share your experience with them, or sometimes what happens through these hackathons, you get opportunities. Some if there is some recruiter, then he can contact you that I saw your project, it was very awesome, and I would like to give you offer you an internship, or we would like to call you for the what we can say interview thing. There are many benefits of hackathons. So moving to the next part, there are very big myths about hackathons. First, and it is very important to take this in consideration, only software developers and techies can take part in hackathons. This is completely wrong thing. Uh, I myself am not a very techie person, or I don't know much about technologies. Like I'm not a pro level player in hackathons. Or in my first hackathon, I was just attending the hackathon. I just attended, and it was a Friday 48-hour hackathon. I entered into the hackathon lobby. I was new to Discord as well. I got to learn Discord. Then the community was so welcoming. Hackathon community was very welcoming. I tried to connect with other folks, and luckily I got a chance to uh, enter the AD community, which is a very great community. The founder of community is ADZ, who is GitHub Star of the Year. So the best parts are that you can enter into the hackathon and explore the things. It is not compulsory that you have participated in hackathon, so you have to complete the project and submit them. It's not like that. There are many mini events in those hackathons. We will talk about it later, but it's I would like to request everyone that please don't make this concept in your head that only software developers and techies take part in hackathons. It is not like that. I have seen many folks who are from the art background, commerce background. They also participate in hackathons. Like they have some creative ideas in their mind, or they are having interest into the technologies. They want to learn something new. So that's the reason why they are participating in the hackathons. So this is very wrong thing. Second is you need an idea. It is not like that if you are having an idea then only you can participate in hackathon. As I said earlier, in my first hackathon I didn't do any project. So I just entered the hackathon, and in the hackathon closing ceremony, when the closing ceremony was taking place, I was it takes place on Twitch. They come live. So when I was watching the closing ceremony, many folks were had done some amazing projects. And what are the projects like? They are have developed some web apps, or they have used an APIs and created some projects. So it is very you can learn a lot from the other folks around the world, so that you get an idea from that. Like one person I would like to share his project. He had done something amazing, that it was a Christmas themed event. So the name was Holiday Hacks. So he had used the Google Maps API, and sending as you have seen, if you have ordered from Zomato, they show the scooter that it goes around. So they had simulated something similar. There is one buy, you can purchase a gift, and it shows the tracking of that bike, how it goes and all. It was really amazing. Means the thing which I want to say is that it's not compulsory that if you have an idea, then only you should participate in hackathon. You can go participate in hackathon. It is 48-hour hackathon. If you got an idea, if you get an idea that in 30 like if we say 24 hours have already elapsed, then you have got an idea, then you can implement that idea. How much project you can complete, you can complete that much, and prepare a short demo video, or you can say PPT, and share it to the hackathon, and then they will review it. So if you have a good idea, then there are chances that you can win a prize. Many hackathons have a beginner prize, that those who have participated for the first time in hackathon, So they are listed, all those projects are listed, and among those projects the best one project will get a prize in the beginner category. So there are many good things as well. So you have to come with a team. This is also a myth that some hackathons are compulsory teamed. If you have a team, then only you can participate. Minimum they have a I think criteria of 2 and maximum 4. So many hackathons allow solo participation, many hackathons allow duo participation, many hackathons allow group participation. So it depends on hackathon to hackathon. So they are the fourth myth about hackathon is that they are a waste of time and ideas don't go anywhere. It's completely wrong. At the end of the session, I have one thing to show you which you might not have known before. So it is really very wrong conception that they are a waste of time. You get to connect, network, create projects which you are not able to do in the whole week, or in you haven't thought, you have an idea in mind but you have not got a chance to implement that idea into the project. So they are not a waste of time. I would like to request you all and say that please participate in hackathons. They are the best way to collaborate, contribute, network with all the other folks. So these were the myths about hackathons. So what are the facts about hackathons? We have seen the myths about hackathons. Why do we need to attend hackathons? So what are the facts? You don't have to know how to code. This is the very important part that many people say that I am not a techie, I don't know how to code. So why do I need to participate in hackathons? Why should I participate in the hackathons? So it's not like that. What you can do, go into the hackathon, then you can see other folks collaborating, or you can team up with a beginner friendly group, and there you can participate, actively participate. I mean to say that you can ask those other folks that you know how to code, will you please help me out, that I have if you are having a error in some other project, you can ask those folks, like you can network with them and ask them to please check out, please review my code and can you help me with it. They won't say no. Most of the times they won't say no, because if they have a tight schedule, then they will say that we will see later. But it's fine that they might be having a tight schedule due to their college exams or anything else, but most of the times they help you out. This is the great way that you can collaborate with all the other folks around the world. They can collaborate with you. It's like not compulsory to know how to code. If you are good in creative part, I am saying this always and always, that if you are good in creative part, you can participate in hackathon. Propose your designs that I am having this design in my mind, can you please implement. You can collaborate with other folks and bring that design which is your in your mind into the project. This will really benefit you in the future. So second fact about hackathon is hackathons are really fun. I love attending hackathons. I mostly prefer the weekend hackathons, those which have start opening ceremony on Friday, and they are having closing ceremonies on Sunday. So hackathons doesn't mean that it is 48-hour hackathon, so you have to completely live eating food, don't you don't need to drink water, and you have to completely focus on hackathon, just build the projects. It's not like that. You have they hackathon managers themselves provide you with some mini events which are really stress busting. Like there are some events like MS Draw with Bob Ross, and some amazing events like cup stacking, book stacking. You can stack your books and click a photo and send to them. There is a live Chrome. Most of you have might have played the Chrome Dino game, which when your net goes offline, then you keep on clicking the space bar and your score gets increased. That game there is a competition, like most of the hackathons provide Among Us game, which is a good game as well. It was in boom in the lockdown period. So it is a lot of fun. So the next point is that hackathons are powerhouses of knowledge. You get to learn from all the folks, most of the many hackathons have like participations in 4,000, 5,000 folks are participating in the hackathon. You can learn, just imagine that 4,000, 5,000 folks coming together and collaborating on a small projects. So even if you attend the only the closing ceremony, you get a great idea that how the projects work, how they build the projects. They share some experiences. There are many sessions that from where you can gain some knowledge. uh, so hackathons are a good source of knowledge, we can say. The extracurricular knowledge which you need, like collaborating with others, like Git and GitHub, they have they provide you, they conduct some sessions on Git and GitHub, like Google Cloud, some other sessions like what you can do with the APIs, how to collaborate. All those sessions are really amazing and you get to learn a lot. So the fourth fact, which was the first, what we can say, uh, I should have written this point on the first rank. Beginners are welcomed in the hackathons. If you are a beginner, so it's not like if you participate in a hackathon, you will feel left away. It is not like that. Beginners are really welcomed in hackathons. They are like, if you are not a techie person, I have said this earlier as well. If you are not a techie person, you can request them that please, I would like to learn from you all, and can you teach me to code, or what were the resources you used to learn coding. So in this way you can collaborate, learn from each other, and yes, beginners are always welcome in hackathons. If you need any help, like which hackathon you should participate in, you can text me. I have given the socials as well, that Twitter and Instagram socials, or you can check the description for connecting with me on LinkedIn or any other platforms. So when you should attend hackathons. So we have seen, why do you need to attend hackathon, what are hackathons, then what are the myths of hackathons, what are the benefits of attending the hackathons, what are facts of hackathons. Then when should you participate in hackathons? We have known all the points. Then why? Then when you should need to attend hackathons? There is no such specific season when you should attend hackathons. Thinking about weekend plans, you can join the hackathons. Many hackathons are, as I said, I prefer the weekend hackathons because Monday to Friday there is college. So as a stress buster, you can like as a stress buster only, we can say, if you have a passion, you are passionate, or you love the computer field, then you can participate in hackathon. It's kind of, as I said, power of knowledge. You can gain some knowledge. Even if you are not building a project, you can go and interact with other folks and get connected with greater community. So if you are thinking like, when I will not participate this weekend, I'm little bit tight this weekend, no issues. You can there are some hackathon communities, those who organize hackathons per weekend, or they have like, if any like we say festival is coming, they organize a hackathon. I have participated in holiday hacks, which was during the Christmas, on like, it was a weekend during the Christmas time, and luckily they were organizing a hackathon, so I participated in it, which was holiday hacks. I also created a demo project that time, which was named as Santa Rides. So it's a really great thing to participate in hackathons. If you are free on weekends, or you can then you can think of participating into hackathons. So as I said that I will share some things that you didn't know earlier. You might have known, but most of the people don't know. So Twitter was born from a hackathon. So Twitter, which is a social media platform, which is very things go trending there. So Twitter was, this idea was proposed in a hackathon. That's two people, like two folks proposed this project into a hackathon, and that idea got rejected actually. But then they decided to go ahead with their project. And yes, I would like to, I forgot to mention that if you already have a project, you you have already done, you have already worked on a project, then what you can do is, many hackathons don't allow the previously created projects. So what you can do is that request them that I will work on this same project, but I will do some updates in it. So what you need to do is like provide them that what updations you have done between the during the hackathon timeline, that it is 24-hour hackathon. If it is 24-hour hackathon, then what changes you did in your previous project, uh, in between those 24 hours. Basically hackathon is that during that timeline you have to build the project, so you can make those changes or work on a similar project ahead in those hackathons. So Twitter was born from a hackathon. Many of us use Facebook. So Facebook has a live like button feature, uploading videos feature, timeline. All the features of Facebook are proposed into in hackathons. Like Facebook's like button, that emoji was literally proposed in a hackathon. Uploading videos feature, the timeline design, that how timeline should be viewed, like one below the other, or we should swipe left to right, or all those things, like whatever it might be. So that those all the features were proposed in a hackathon. This is the power of hackathon, that like you can see that Facebook itself organizes a hackathon, and in that hackathon many companies organize hackathons. Like recently Tata is also having a hackathon. Many companies conduct hackathons. You have to go and participate. There is a great opportunity. It is a great opportunity which you don't need to miss. You should participate in those hackathons. So that's it, and thank you for attending the event. If you have any questions, you can put in the comment box. I will check it out. You can connect with me on these socials, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. You can also check the description box for more links. I hope it was informative and not a waste of your time. And if you want to get started with the hackathon, we are having a Hack the Mountains hackathon, which is the second part. Hack the Mountains have already organized one hackathon in October last year. We are having this hackathon on 26th and 27th June. So I will provide you with the link as well of Hack the Mountains, and it is also there in the description box. So this is the link of Hack the Mountains. It is a beginner friendly hackathon. You can participate in that hackathon and connect with all the other folks. I myself will be participating in that hackathon. So I think no one has any questions. So thank you friends for joining this session and watching it. I just wish that everyone stays safe and take care of yourself and your family. Thank you. Bye bye.